What's going on, everyone? My name is Cynic, and welcome to a brand new Is It Worth It episode. Man, this is what, number 21? And that's not even counting multiplayer, the Epic vs. Epic series that I do here on the channel. But I'm genuinely curious, what's the first Is It Worth It episode that you guys have seen here on the channel? And likewise, what is the favorite Epic variant that you guys love to use inside of both multiplayer and zombies? Now, if you guys are brand new to the channel, then welcome. If you guys want to see any of the previous Is It Worth It episodes, then I strongly encourage you to click on the little eye in the top right hand corner. That will take you to the entire playlist. You're bound to find whatever epic you're looking for, since I already covered 20 weapons, or at least done 20 other episodes. Anyways, with that long intro out of the way, let's move on to the epic variant of today, which is the Rack 9 Smoothbore. Very interesting epic. It caught me by surprise with how much I kind of enjoyed it. But the Smoothbore comes with a slug trait, which fires a single powerful bullet. It also comes with focus, which reduces your weapon's idle sway whenever you're aiming down sight. Now, you guys know this. I normally don't bring up the stats on the stat card, but if you look at the Smoothbore stat card right here, you get a 25-point increase to your range and a 4-point increase to your accuracy, and that's because of the focus trait. And if you throw on rifled barrel, you get a 10% increase in range. I don't really know if that even makes that much of a difference in zombies. I don't really think it does, but it's definitely something to mention. Now, range is definitely top notch when it comes to Smoothbore. You're gonna one-shot and two-shot zombies at ranges no other shotgun can even get a hit marker at, but you're gonna notice it does come at the cost of having to be a little more accurate. We'll get a little more into all of that in just a second, but first I want to talk about some of the drawbacks with this weapon. The main drawback, at least the biggest one for me, would be its fire rate. Since it's a pump action shotgun, you're going to be suffering and not going to be able to get off as many shots as you would like to, which sucks because it feels like a fucking eternity every time you got to pull the pump on this damn gun. Besides that, the other thing I notice is the more you use the gun or really rely just on the Smoothbore, you're going to constantly be burning through ammunition and constantly having to buy more, which is definitely a huge problem considering it's only a wall buy in the shell and shuffle zombies map. The only other downside that I wanted to mention was in regards to the Deadeye Dewdrop perk. If you're someone like me that loves to pick it up and constantly use it, you're gonna get a little, I guess, irritated with this perk, and it's almost like it's not even worth using. So in case you guys don't know exactly how Dewdrops works, is it removes all weapon recoil, which it doesn't even affect the Smoothbore, at least not in that respect. But besides that, another added benefit is when you're aiming down your sights for a certain period of time, you're gonna get this ping on your crosshairs or on your iron sights, and after this ping is activated, any shot that you fire is now double the damage. It's kind of like a cheap version of bang bangs, which, don't get me wrong, it is extremely helpful with the Smoothbore and getting collaterals like you just seen right there. But in terms of the Smoothbore's fire rate, it's kind of like, with the amount of time that it takes to get the shots off and with the amount of time that it takes for that fucking ping to activate, is it really worth actually getting? I would say no, but it is extra damage, so it's really up to you. You just gotta be a little more aware in what you're doing when you're trying to get that ping to activate. But those were really the only drawbacks to this weapon that I wanted to mention, and just like with every other shotgun where you have a little bit of a pellet spread, like I said earlier, with the Smoothbore you gotta be a little more accurate since you're firing one slug instead of buckshots. Now, getting a little more into how this weapon operates, it's a one shot to the body up until about round 14, it's a one shot to the head to about 15, 16 by this time. That is of course without bang bangs or dewdrops, and something that I really love with the Smoothbore is it's extremely easy to get collateral shots with this gun, which is definitely a huge plus in terms of conserving your ammunition. Now, pick up bang bangs and this gun, it becomes a one shot all the way up until round 20. The only reason I ended up pack-a-punching on round 20 is because I had the points, and like I mentioned earlier, the amount of ammunition slowly becomes a little bit of a killer, so I decided to pack-a-punch for the extra kick and for the extra ammunition, which made this weapon a one shot all the way up until round 28. But again, that's with the added benefits of bang bangs and dewdrops, and I was going for headshots, which again, going for headshots or collaterals in general with this weapon is extremely easy. Now, one final thing I want to touch on is the difference between the Smoothbore and the Rack 9 Lance, which, in case you guys didn't know, the Rack 9 Lance is a legendary variant which comes with a throttle trait, which basically is a watered down version of the Smoothbore, but instead of firing the slug, which is one single powerful bullet like the Smoothbore has, the Lance just practically condenses your buckshot into a very tight spread, and you only get this effect when you're aiming down sights. Now, on shell and shuffle or any other map, you can't really see the difference besides the fact that the Lance can't really get collaterals like the Smoothbore can, but if you head over to Attack of the Radioactive Thing, you can really see the Smoothbore shine. You can get easy collateral kills with the Krogs, and it actually doesn't take that many shots to take down the big ass brute Krog. It only takes about 4 shots to the face, which is roughly the same amount of shots that the Kaiken takes in order to down the big ass brute Krog as well. Matter of fact, on that note, the Smoothbore with the Change 2 perk reminds me a lot of the way the Kaiken works in terms of using the cryo effect, freezing as many zombies as you can, switching to a side weapon, and one-shotting everything that's frozen. But all in all, is the Smoothbore really worth it? I mean, it's definitely got the range and the power power that no other shotgun has. And yes, the Lance is a nice ripoff in case you guys don't want to drop 4,000 salvage, but in all honesty, the Lance isn't the Smoothbore. I don't think any shotgun variant can even come close to what the Smoothbore is, and I really do enjoy how easy it is to get collateral shots with this weapon. The only drawbacks again are the fact that it's not a wall weapon on more maps. You will be burning through ammunition, and that fire rate can be a little bit of a killer, but if you guys love to play with the Rack 9, this is definitely top notch. It completely surprised me with how powerful this weapon is. Just again, if you guys play Attack the Radioactive thing a lot, utilize Change Shoes Ice Effect, freeze as many zombies as you can, switch to a secondary weapon and just one-shot everything. That's the best way to utilize this weapon when it comes to the ammunition. In Challenge Shuffle, well, it's a wall weapon, so it's really not that much of a problem. In short, I love this weapon, and everyone that I know that has this epic variant loves it inside of zombies as well. The penetration is on a whole another level. But anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you guys have the Smoothbore? What's you guys' opinion on it? Again, it really surprised me that it was actually this good. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like always, any questions, problems, concerns, anything like that, feel free to share all that stuff down in the comment section below. My name is Cynic. Hopefully this did help you guys out and you did enjoy it. And until next time, guys, I'll see you all with a brand new video. Couple more things. Don't forget, guys, I now have a community that is now live over on PlayStation, so in case you guys ever want to play a game with me or need some help on an Easter egg or whatever, feel free to join the community. It's open to the public. It's named Cynic Squad, all one word. So go ahead and join, just stay active, and be sure to help each other out, as I really hope that the community starts to pretty much take off on its own. You know, I don't want it to be just a spot where I could communicate with everyone here on the channel. I want it to be a spot where we can be pretty much a community and help each other out with anything we need help with. Now, besides that, we just hit 2,000 subs. Big thank you to every single one who's subscribed, both old and new. I couldn't do it without you guys. It really does mean the world to me. Now, I'm thinking about doing a special 2,000 sub video or anything like that. So if you guys have ideas, by all means, feel free to share them either in the comments or through Instagram or Twitter. But anyways, thank you guys so much. If you guys stood all the way towards the end, you guys are champions. But until next time, guys.